put together this program, part of my motivation was to not only feature the correct approach, but also, in certain cases, to very deliberately do the incorrect thing. I have played a lot of non-classical music, a lot of popular music. I have played jazz, I have played electronic music, I've recorded indie rock. I've done a lot of different things, and I think subconsciously I reach back into all of that experience and kind of funnel it into whatever I'm playing at the moment. The way that I play atoms has much more to do with my love of electronic music than anything else. The way that I approach it, I imagine it as if it would be generated on an arpeggiator, generated on a sequencer. I can play Bach in a historical way or a quasi-historical way, but I'm very deliberately not doing that when I play it on the roads. It's complete. For one thing, there is not a second of taking time or giving time. There's not a second of rubato. Everything is completely in time, completely according to the metronome. Basically, it has a backbeat to it. Composers were much less literalistic about their music than I think we are. And I think this is this kind of funny thing of the zealotry of the convert. Because we're the performers, we're the ones, we take these texts and we make them sacred. And we have to do exactly what we find in this. My experience is that composers don't have that same fundamentalism with their own music. They have a set of instructions and they just interpret them like a human, which is to say, not like a robot. Debussy's a fantastic example. If you look at Debussy's scores, you have a certain idea of what this should sound like based on, the tradition. And then you hear Debussy's recordings, his piano rolls, and they're shockingly different, actually. Grieg is the same. Ravel is the same. Bartók is the same. I find it personally very interesting as a player and as a listener to have these juxtapositions of not only new and old music, but just music which is not necessarily put together. In putting it together, I actually think that it reveals something interesting about it. I like having Vietnamese on Monday and Thai on Tuesday and, whatever. I'm very, very happy for my taste buds to have this kind of variety, and I think there's no reason why my ears can't have the same. Not only as a performer, but also as a listener, I really like this kind of approach. It's kind of hyper eclecticism, but I find it really rewarding.